only have the one live, right? I'm hoping I did it right today. I was trying just now to I found my song, not my old songs, but the cute little thanks song that Laura from Crojo Corner sent me. I'm trying to get it out of my files and share it here. And I don't know what I'm doing. So I was about to be late. Hey, Lulu, Cindy. They would let me go back. Hugs, Lulu. Cindy. Cindy with the S. Hey, Reza. And let's see. Hey, Leslie. She says, hi, everyone. Thanks for smashing the like button on your way in. Yep, that way you don't forget it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like Auntie Mama says. Dr. Ricky is here. Sam is here. By Hooker by Needles waving that pink can. And hugs all, says Ricky. Big old group hug. Michelle, hey, darling. She says big hugs. And hi, everyone. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Michael, my love. He says love and hi is all. I'm still grinning from you inviting me on your live with you and all the big names. I knew Craig was going to be on there, and I should have. I'm sure I looked at it because I put it on, shared it to my community tab. You know, when you had the announcement thing about it beforehand. Kristen F. and Denisha, Scandalous Sandra, howdy ho ho ho, Diane Major. You ain't late. But I missed that Mikey from the Crochet Craft. And when I came in, Lord, I thought it was Russ. I didn't look. Very good. So when I said hello, I said hey to you, hey to Craig, hey to this one, hey to that one. And I didn't say hey to Mikey. I said hey to Russ, who wasn't even there yet. Cheers and tables, like Mama would have said. Cup from my friend, Miss Pam, Be Creative Crafts. Still drinking blueberry. I should have made some more plum pudding. But I was taking a break from plum pudding. Look, y'all, what I did. Y'all know that this blue yarn I had left over from doing my brother, or I started it. Hannah finished it. And I just hung some stitch markers on here. This is all the Christmas stitch markers from Ellie Leva. And it holds my hooks and hooks in here. And stitch markers out here. Because this thing is getting so, Sherry Knowles made this for me. Getting so heavy with stitch markers. So I put a few on here. Ain't that cool? And I can sit around and feel it because it feels so good. And I used every bit of it. Every bit. So none of the bougie yarn wasted. Let's go ahead and thank all of you subscribers, and that's every one of you. Thank you so much. Round up some other squirrels for us. I had 7,800 for about 5 minutes one time. And now I'm almost back way down. You know, I told you I lost. It was 40 some squirrels, and then the next time I checked, it was 70. And then when I checked last time, it was 50, minus 50 squirrels. So I hope I didn't do anything to run folks off. I know I shared that calendar, but I did tell folks if they clutched their pearls over cursive words, which I try not to use much. I'm not much of a cursor, but I just thought it was funny. Those that the calendar. Denisha, and just another stitch, my alien loving friend. I'm doing good. I was so excited to have all my girls here for Christmas and their honeys, my grands. She's got Ollie and Charlie are her black cats. She says they send their meows, and Diane says, "Hi, I hope everyone is good." Denisha said what I said. Diane, you're not late. And Connie from Just Another Stitch says, "Greetings, all my amazing yarny friends. How y'all doing?" And Ollie and Charlie send their love. There's Samantha, Carly Cheese Brew. Hey, darling. She's going to be lurking. Hey to any other folks up in the bougie squirrel nest observing down in the bushes. Folks who catch the replay, thank you so, so much. I know, Denny, Mikey, Fiber Spider, Michael, Lucas, Russ, Sisola. I missed being up with Frizzy Bee, Julianne. She got up later. Diane says, "You can just call me ho ho ho, GrannyDee. You ain't right." My my ex brother-in-law had a T-shirt that said "Ain't right." Let's go ahead and call out our naughty buddies of distinction. Jazz and Spirit Fingers. Woo! Anyway, a while ago I was talking about I'm trying to get my thank you. If anybody can help me with tech stuff, I found the Gmail that had it in there. Hey, Kendall. Leslie said she's doing okay, finishing her coffee. Thank you, Diane. Shoot, what was I gonna say about the thanks video? Anyway, I got it downloaded. Just didn't with my other downloads. Now I just have to figure out how to get it from there to on here. Anyway, here's our back to our nutty buddies. I'm so squirrely, more than usual. It's Nancy, too old to care, and the twos are numbers. Too old to care. And my mods put their links up in hopes that you guys will go and check them out. Hopefully find them to your liking and subscribe. Oh, Diane says she's running a fever. She can't seem to shake, but thanks for asking. Everybody give Diane Majors some prayers. We'll figure out what's going on with that. If you've been to the doctor, girl, with a fever, you need to go to the doctor. Connie's trying to reach her 2,500 milestone. She's 20 away. So y'all please help Connie. I'm like almost, I'm a bunch away from 7,800 now. Probably close to 100. But anyway, if y'all can help Connie, shout her out on your community tab or something. And Connie, if you write something up that I can just copy and paste to my community tab, I will. And Denisha says, "Diane, I hope you feel better soon." Diane says, "I'm okay, surviving like the rest of us." Thanks, Denisha. Leslie says, "Tylenol, Gatorade, and sleep do it for her. Stay bundled up even if I'm already warm." GrannyDee, I don't think those are accurate numbers. Oh, the 50 and all that stuff. I hope not. Hey, Dreeny. But you know, whatever. It is what it is. Diane, I took it off because I thought that was what was running everybody off. It's the calendar that I saw advertised, and I bought me and my girls. It's a desk calendar and it's a set and a wall calendar, and it says 2025 calendar for tired women. Hey, Nifty, and it's got lots of cursing in it, but I kind of thought it was funny. Nifty Carol. Denisha said, "Hi, Sandrine. You are the sun. You are the rain, baby. You make my life as cool as gay." Okay. Sola. Hello, my darling. Diane says she's been under blankets for 3 days, back and forth, hot, cold, like menopause all over again. Oh no. Sheila Fulton, I ain't seen you in a long time. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so Too Old to Care. And the next one is Denise. Oh, I always have trouble with her last name. Gustafson. It's Denise, regular spelling of Denise, and Gustaf and son, SON. Gustafson. It's not that hard. It's just kind of a tongue twister for me. And the next one is Emily Jones. And some of these people I've been calling out may not be Nutty Buddies now, but they were at one time, and I'm behind. So that's why I'm calling them out. So you got all those. Too Old to Care, Denise Gustafson, and Emily Jones. And I thank those Nutty Buddies so very much, and all you Nutty Buddies. Y'all helping me every bit of that moolah that comes in, which is not tons, because, my levels are low, but that's fine. Every little bit helps on my rant fund. And possibly, I'm probably going to need a new deck, or at least part of a deck. Yes, Sheila. Happy holidays to you too. I'm celebrating the 12 days of Christmas just by saying happy 5th day of the 12 days of Christmas. It's the 5th day of Christmas, right? I've been into my Pockies. Told y'all I was going to be eating some of these on here so y'all could see. Oh, these are so good. The strawberry, I think the coconut chocolate, I think are my favorites. I've never had those before. I had these before. Bits on it. See the little crunchies? And see, it's just a little, tastes like just kind of like a breadstick. But that has just a real thin coating. This is what Han got me that I showed you. And I said restaurant first. I know I meant Asian grocery store. These are so good. And these are good too. Almond Crush. And the banana. It says banana and chocolate, but I only taste banana. These look real chocolatey, but they don't on the actual sticks. I think they left my chocolate off, but it's okay. But I bet that would be good. Well, doggone it. A lot of these are broken. Sticks be broke off. I can't find one, but anyway, there's one at the top of it, looks like. So good, so good. Nice little snacky snack. Not real sweet. Not at all. I would like to try one of these with y'all today. We'll get to that after a while. So don't forget it. Let's go ahead and do some RDAF because we didn't get to that at all. And I know I'm behind in greeting folks. I'll try to get to you. Wooling around with joy. Hey, girl. Foolish game, not cool as gay. Was that lyrics? Seemed like it was lyrics. Are we really happy here in this only game we play, searching for words to say? Debbie Graybert, Q Linda. No problem, oh Connie, honey. Thank you, Sola, for putting Connie's link up. Diane says, need to stay offline, not easy to do. Fear of missing out. FOMO. Right? And I love going to Michelle's lives. Michelle, Rosalie, and Noni Mays. Love to go up on a panel with them and hang out. But that was so fun with Michael and the guys the other night. And Sisola. Hate I miss Julie Ann. She's having a live now too. And I didn't say anything about my live. She didn't keep up with it. That's all right. Chandra Gentle with a smile. Hey, darling. Kivia. Hey, girl. Hey. Look at these, Kivia. Or this. This is not furls. Lord, where is it? Law. What'd I do with it? That new hook I just got. The one like this, but it was rainbowy. I don't know what I did with it right now. I was using it on this basket. Let me look. Oh, it's right here. This is from Love Stitches Owl, Kivia. Isn't that pretty? 4.5. But you can get different colors and different types of hook handles. Not handles, the hook head part. The hook and the shaft. Give you the shaft. Shaft. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Okay. Do y'all know when you order from Walmart online, they have bougie yarn because they're connected to a whole bunch of, it's kind of like ordering off Amazon. So I had forgotten about my Walmart card that Buck, my brother, lovely brother that I have, he always gives us $25 gift cards from Walmart, which is great. I think I started to tell y'all that yesterday and I squirreled. So anyway, I forgot about last year's. So I had last year's and this year's. So $50, right? And I went on there. Shouldn't have been looking for yarn, but y'all know me. And so I forgot the name of the yarn shop. It's somewhere. Wait a minute. It's in this bag. It came from Friends and Fiberworks, and it's in North Carolina. Candler, NC, which is like you're going to the mountains up that way. I think it's off of I-40. I'm making you hungry, Debbie. My little pockies. Sorry about that. Let me use this stylus thing and see if this helps with my moving the chat, because this touchpad is silly. Yes, it does help, but it It kind of flies. Are you still here, Sandy? Okay, darling. Hey, Lori Armstrong. She says, afternoon all. Oops, what'd she say? Oh, let me go up, but just a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit. She's having a bad day. Woke up to my husband calling me to come to the basement and help him bail out. Oh no. Sump, pump, pit, and mop up the floor and wet vacuuming the carpet. Oh no. Oh no. What caused that? What causes it? No problem, Michelle. I really enjoy your lives. I do. Yours, Noni's, Rosalie. I just love hanging out with you girls. And I think my squirrels ought to come. Look, it's Shuggy Pat Dancer. Hey, girl, hey. Some of y'all said pretty hook. I think so. Oh no, Lori said $1,100 and 4 fans later we were getting back to normal, but our football party got canceled. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry, honey. Adulting, it sucks, especially when stuff goes wrong like that. Granny giving the shaft. Diane says now she's clutching the pearls. Hey, VJ, honey. Jeanette Whitson. No, it's a hard handle. It's not soft. It's a hard handle. Diane says, all I hear are chainsaws now. We had that tornado too close for comfort, GrannyDee. Did that make it up? Mm-mm. It sure has been some very gusty winds. Was that today, this morning, last night? What? Diane says, so agree, Lori. 2025, a good 2025 for us all. Yeah, well, I won't get into politics, but y'all know what I think about that. So buckle up, buttercups, and just pray for the next 4 years. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. Ain't we always looking for yarn? Ricky says yes. Happy Sunday to you too, VJ. So anyway, I was looking for yarn on the Walmart site, and I don't know if I put something in particular in the search thing. How do I get my chat to stay up with y'all? Diane says, yes, it was this morning, GrannyDee. Okay. And yeah, I've already asked that VJ, but I don't think many people say it, or if they did, I missed it. Hey, Nana Donna. She says, what's in your cup? What's on your hook? And or needles I'm adding. Nana Donna says, D, hello, how are you? I'm great. She's doing good. I'm finer than frog hair split 3 ways. She's going to be sitting in GrannyDee's bougie squirrel nest making coasters. Okay. But anyway, y'all know I've got some of this Barocco sesame. I've shown y'all before that's kind of rainbow colors, but this is so screams my autumnal palette that I love, don't it? It's gorgeous. So with $50, I got 3. I ended up paying a little bit extra, but nothing like I would have. And I think I got free shipping because it was over a certain amount. But I didn't know Candler had that shop, so not that I need to shop there anymore, but anyway. And that is color number 7407. And I looked it up and I think it's called Sabo. Sabo, I think. And Sheila says she has a Tunisian V-neck sweater on her hook and coffee in her cup. Laura's Wipeout Wednesday. What's that about? I'll go back and look in a little bit. Let me stay with this. 230 yards, which is 210 meters. Got the care instructions. It's 43% wool, 39% acrylic, 9% cotton, 9% nylon. And what do they say as far as weight? They call it a 4 medium. So they suggest a size 7 or 8 U.S. knitting needle. It's 4.5 to 5 milli. And 7 for a hook, 4.5. So I could use my bougie new. What I do with it, I keep losing it. I could use that. But I'll probably use a 5 or a 6 on it because y'all know. Y'all know how I do. I like to make, use a much larger hook than is suggested. Denisha said, did you guys see Fiber Spider's BOGO shawl? Oh my goodness, no. Thank you for mentioning it. We'll have to go look. And Diane says, so agree, Denisha. We'll make it okay through the next 4 years like we made it through the past 4 and the next 4 and the next 4. Well, I like Biden, though. But that's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I'll say. Okay. It's time for more. Forgot grape nuts. More RDAF. Recommended daily allowance of fiber. Gotta put this back up, but I may not till 12th night since I'm celebrating. Like I say, I celebrate by just saying it. It's the 5th day of Christmas. My true love sent to me what? 5. Type it in. This is all the paint box I have. This is all the paint box I've ever had, but I like it. I think these are so cute. And I love their little iconic bands that have the little holes in them. That make it look like a paint box, I reckon. And this is Cotton DK. It says, pick your palette. And these have 125 meters, which is 137 yards. And I got a bag of 10 when I ordered these. It's scandalous. Me celebrating, yes, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and did I say this is DK weight? If I didn't, it is. And I'm trying to see. I need to switch my glasses. I need my bifocals. I don't see where it's made, but it really don't matter to me. Probably Turkey. Turkey or China. So there's that in a navy blue. It just says color 441. This is some crazy yarn. And it was on sale at Michael's. This tag says clearance $5.99, but I'm sure it got way below that because I remember filling up a cart with this stuff. It's Red Heart Boutique Magical, and I made that very poncho and wore it as I vended with Hannah at some craft fair. Somebody bought it right off my back, and I've never made another one. But I've got enough of this, I think. I got a bunch of different colors, but it would be okay to mix colors. But talk about your novelty yarn. It's all kinds of different textures and stuff in here. So we got the boucle. We got the very furry. And it's like different sizes and stuff too. Well, probably, because of the fluff. And some of them have, I don't know if this one does or not. Let me go play in yarn proctologist, Sandra. Digging in its nether regions. Some of them have like ribbons with sparklies on them and stuff. This one does not seem to. But anyway, that's a great pattern. It's called, and the pattern's just printed on the back. And it's so hard to read, so I would have to have a magnifying glass now. But this color is called Open Sesame. They call it a size 4, though it varies in places. 90% acrylic, 6% wool, and 1% other. It's 190 yards, 174 meters, and that's all I can tell you about that. I've had it for years and years and years. Yes, Mara's on tonight, and let's see, Carrie, Yarny Elephant's on at 7? Oh, here's another one. Same thing, magical in a different colorway. This color is Hocus Pocus. Oh, there it is. There's some of the sparkly. So besides the boucle and the furry bits, you got some shine in that one. Open Sesame. Or that's what the other one was. This is Hocus Pocus. All the same deets as the other one. It's just mostly gray. It's got a little bit of taupe and a little bit of plumish in there. It's different. It is different. And that was a knitting pattern. So no trouble at all. Denisha, this is one of our favorite yarns from Hobby Lobby. Do they still sell this? I can't remember. I think this was on clear. I don't know. It doesn't look like it was on clearance when I bought it. It was $6.99. I'm sure I got it at the 30% off week. It's called Yarn Bee Chloe, and this color is Denim and Sand. And it's 270 yards. I don't see how many meters that is. Denim and Sand. And it is pretty. Blue and pink. Blues and pinks. Might look gray, but it's blue. Several shades of blue and shades of like pink, corally pink. So I have several of those, enough for a shawl's worth or poncho's worth. I don't believe I was getting Hook and Needle Kit Club when I got this yarn, so I must have got this from somebody or in a mystery something or other. But this is Annie's Hook and Needle Kit Club, and it doesn't tell you a whole bunch about it. It just says, well, maybe it does. Says it's a 5 bulky, 282 yards, doesn't have meterage. 80% acrylic, 20% nylon. It's boucle. I guess that's all you need to know about that. It's a pretty shade of lavender. Purdy purdy. And it's soft and very squishy. Hey, Kale, honey, you like that, Chloe? Me too. Oh, yarn one. And I always forget to call him out on Fridays. Oh, Miss Wilma's on with him tonight, right? That's at 6 bells Eastern, I believe. Okay, Squirrel Ray to Maureen's today. My crochet story. Did she come in and tell us her froggy? Jackie Yapaz. Hey, girl. And this was on sale when I got it, $1.74. This is landscapes, and it was at Hobby Lobby. This colorway is Desert Springs, one of my faves. It's a number 4, 100% acrylic, 147 yards. It's, to me, it's just like Unforgettable. But it's Lion Brand, and Unforgettable's what? Red Heart? Yeah, it's the Twisted Fiber Friends that's going to be at Maureen's. They're always after me on Sundays, and on Fridays they're after me. Southern Sisters on Fridays. So it's Dan, usually Maureen, Froggy, Daniel, and Coco. Cocktails and crochet with Coco. And I think those colors are so pretty. Again, so fally. All right, what else do I have in here? Now, I could bring my bag up to me and not have to make that grunt noise. This is Archangel Malabrigo. And it's the Rosita. 310 yards, which is 285 meters. And the color number's 850, but Archangel. Ain't it beautiful? Lovely. Plums and purples and such. See if I can fold it like this so you can see it more better. It's did I tell you what's made of? Pure merino wool. I didn't tell you, but that's what it is. I was gonna say it doesn't say superwash. It doesn't feel sticky, but it's, like some wools feel really itchy. It doesn't feel like that, but it doesn't feel real soft either. Hey, Froggy. Okay, thanks for adding folks to the prayer list. Yeah. Well, I pick it from here and there, Sandra, and sometimes I do just pick up a bag that already has a bunch. Diane Major says she has lupus, and she'll be praying for, must be somebody that Lori brought up. I'll have to go back and see. I do have an amazing stash. It is very, very varied. Heartland, and I got this one on sale for $1.49, also from Hobby Lobby. And you know it's not my color, it's gray. But gray goes with a whole lot of stuff. And this gray is called Mount Rainier. It's a number 4. It's 251 yards, which is 230 meters. It's a Lion brand yarn. I told you it was a number 4, right? Mount 100% acrylic. Mount Rainier. It had been $5.99 and I got it for $1.49, so it must have been their clearance. Darcia! I know, Heartland, right, Sandra? Heartland's got such pretty colors. I love their, it's a dark green. It's a beautiful color. You miss those big Hobby Lobby sales. Don't they still have them? The clearance sales? I missed the one this year because I was in the nursing home and stuff, or either but I meant to miss it cause y'all know I'm busting at seams over here. This was I got from Hobby Lobby. This had been $8.99. Premier Nordica in the colorway Spearmint and made in Twiki. It's a DK weight. I'm trying to give y'all the deets before I share it. It's a 200 gram skein and it has 546 yards and the meterage is covered up. 100% anti-peeling acrylic. And I've got Nordica in several different colors. This is Spearmint. And look how it works up in knitting. Like stockinette stitch. Knit a row, purl a row. Pretty, huh? I got a tea rose color too that I think is my favorite color of this. And last one today is this Circulo and yarn. Y'all remember I started a reading show out of this crazy tiny stuff. Mercerized cotton, 100% mercerized cotton, and I think it's a 1. Is it a super fine? It might be a 2, but it seems like they said it was a 1. And nothing's on the ball. There's 500 meters in this. I love that it has black with it because I think it makes the colors really pop. To me, hey, darling Deb, hey. To me says Happy New Year to all of you and happy 5th day of Christmas. No, I didn't finish it. I don't even know where it got. It's in this pile. In the whip pile. I got it from Darn Good Yarn, but I think I've seen it on Amazon. It's Circulo. The company is Circulo, and the type is Ann. And it says 100% something. But it says mercerized, blah, blah, blah. So I'm sure it's mercerized cotton. I don't see anything about a size. The meterage, I told you, is 500. The yardage is 547. Yes. I have like 3 of these. I got them from, like I say, Darn Good Yarn. Stuck in my thumb and pulled out a skein. Diane says, I can't afford to go, so I don't. I'd be in big trouble. Yeah, the sale. That's what you're talking about. I'm so out of the convo showing stuff. Okay, that's all I have. Let's open up these jammy Dodgers and see how they look and taste. And we'll see if anybody wants to come up. Y'all put your lipstick on. Lord, my lipstick's gone. I did put it on, believe it or not. It just be gone. Gone with the wind. I got so tickled. Jaxie May. Has anybody heard? Does Jaxie May Lexi Lou still not have a baby? I was going to say, put your lipstick on and come up. I'm going to put the invite up if anybody wants to come up. You don't have to fix up. Hey, CNY woman. You're crocheting on a blanket today, but now you're switching to a baby something. Chat went flying. Let me get a little tea. Oh, that's good. That's good. Let's see what a Jamie Dodger looks like. This is what one of the things in the bougie box of goodies. Thank you so much, Suzanne, member for 23 months. Ground Squirrel. She says, message coming up on 2 years as a nutty buddy. Yes. And thank you so much. And Lord, where'd my bell go? My bell. Thank you so much. Bye, Michael, honey. I have to read what Lori's saying. She'll be praying they can help keep the faith, is what Diane says. Cynthia King says, maybe that baby will be a first of the... That's what I was thinking. Oh, they stick together. You got the raspberry stuff on the inside. Let's taste it. Mm-hmm. Very much like, to me, y'all know my taster's off. But to me, it's like a shortbread cookie with the raspberry filling. Nom, 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 Sandra says. Mm-hmm. Michael's got lymphedema. I just have swelling, but mine's not lymphedema. It's actually crunchy. It's not soft. But yeah, you would think it would be because of the raspberry, but it's pretty set. It's kind of dry though. It could just be my mouth. Yay! Jami's been a member for almost 2 years. The ground squirrels. Hug, she says. Oh, you got lymphedema? Oh, you got lymphedema, Diane. You don't know if Michael does. Okay. Hi, Suzanne, the Swedish Army hooker. To me said one of the rarest gems, crochet community hugs. Thank you, sweetheart. Kale said hello to anyone she may have missed. It wasn't intentional, and I say that too. And oh my gosh. Oh, the hit hurts. Ow, 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 owie. Let me get my invite up here. Yes, let me get my invite up here. There we go. Just have your camera on, please, if you want to come up. Have your camera on. Let me see your face. Don't be naked. And I gotta look at my phone, find out what all I've missed. I'm sorry, y'all. And on my phone, it just gives me top chat. It don't give me all messages for some reason. It don't even give me the toggle. It gives me that dumb gold thing, which I don't know what that is. But see, it's on top, and there's no way to change it. It's just got the X. Even after it processes sometimes. Yeah, I said don't be naked, so yeah, be dressed. Denisha says, Lori, let's just say the boys are very active. One of my grandsons jumped off the couch, ended up with a stitch. Yikes. And Diane says, that's probably the worst of all things she has. It's a real pain. My legs are worse than my arms. When I crochet too much, my fingers get to looking like pickles. My toes, I cut the toes out of my compression hose because it was squishing my toes together. That was no good. My shirt says to knit or not to knit. Now that's a silly question. It's old as the hills on Grandma's chest. But thank you. Update my YT app. BJ says, okay. That could be it. I rarely turn my phone off. That very well could be it. And let's see, somebody says there's good news. Oh, Sola went to urgent care this morning to check the burn. Quit. Check the burn on my ears. Ugh, on your ears? I thought you had a cut. I don't know nothing about burning on your ears. It's okay, no damage done. How in the world did you burn your ears? Lori says, Dee, they think my daughter-in-law has lupus and it may have been a factor in the loss of the baby earlier this month. Oh. Well, prayers for her, sweetheart. And your son and all of y'all. And I hope they get that under control and that they can later on try again. Let's see. To me, said once I hit a certain number of people connected, I may start something special. Well, that sounds exciting, mysterious. Diane said, yeah, it's something else they decided they would add to her list of ailments as if she don't have enough. Denisha says, Lori, I have some grandsons I'm always willing to loan out. I want Chloe. She ain't giving up Chloe. She got a whole bunch of boys and Chloe. Yes, yes. That cookie was very yummy. It just makes you want some drink, some tea or whatever. Oh, I thought you put it on a cut, but you put it on your ears to reopen the holes in your ears, and it burned your ears? Wow, that's crazy. Shatika, did I say hi to you, sweetheart? I don't remember if I did. Oh my gosh, I forgot to look and see if anybody's up here. I don't see anybody. Don't see anyone yet. Cynthia says, Happy New Year, GrannyDee. Happy New... I say Happy New Ears. And Sola, excuse me, Sola needs some new ears. You'll never get Chloe. She says. I know it. Hey, Mary King. Mary King. Oh, CNY woman said she crocheted on one blanket today. Now she's switching to a diagonal knit baby blanket. Do you do it kind of like that diagonal knit washcloth? Same thing, just make it bigger so it's a blanket. I've done that before. Yes, yes, yes. Kel said she could not use that tiny yarn. Little yarn under 3 hurts her hands. Sula's asking the one with the pattern. It's called, it's been discontinued. It's Red Heart Boutique Magical. I bought these from Michael's long time ago, probably about 10 years ago. Somewhere between 8 to 10 years. Hey, Ellen. And says hey to me and to friends. And to me said she'll be putting all y'all on her prayer list. And remember Denisha's community tab. It's usually in my description boxes. I noticed yesterday's. I went on the wrong one. I ended up having 2 lives. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't know I did it. I had the one that I had connected to to my YouTube channel said T3 with GrannyDee. And the one I went on it just had, I think, the name of my channel and the date. So it didn't have the description box on it. I hope today's will. But normally, if you have prayer concerns, that's where you go. Go to that link of Denisha's, and once you're in her channel, go to her community tab and leave your prayer concerns there. And Sandra says, not much for Hobby Lobby to clear out now. Mostly their own brands, right? And they took away one side of our aisle. So basically, we have the aisle that has, on this side, it has like plastic canvas, embroidery type stuff, all that kind of kit kind of stuff, some fiber to spin and that kind of thing. And on the other side is tools, hooks and needles and yarn bowls and project bags, that kind of thing. And on the next aisle over, it's on both sides yarn. And then on the next aisle over, it's only on one side, and it used to be on two. So they took away just one side of one aisle. Or that's the way it was last time I went. I hadn't been in forever. Not, oh, it's already 4 bells. Jeez, and I had people wanting to come up. Let these go ahead. Some of you, if you'll don't mind going, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's this one. It's Sheila. That's all right. They counted me as one. Hey, honey, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
You've been waiting forever. Look how pretty your hair is.
Thank
Is
you.
that your real hair or a wig?
No, it's a sew-in.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's pretty.
thank you. I just
I
wanted to
like it.
show the sweater I was talking about, the V-neck.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a challenge.
So
I've
it's a
never
V
done.
back too, huh?
No, the back is straight across, so it's just a big old rectangle. And the front, you
Oh,
split in the middle and start decreasing so it goes that way.
and it's knitted?
It's Tunisian.
Ah,
Oh, if I could show it. There it is.
gotcha. Is
Yeah.
that's not your first Tunisian, is it?
No, I've done scarves, but this is the first time I've done any kind
A
of special
wearable.
stitches.
Uh-huh. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I'm proud of you. And I'm so tickled to see you today.
Yeah.
I just hate I left you up there for probably forever.
It's
And then I
okay.
look down and it's after 4 bells. And everybody's like, oh, they're live. I thought I'd bring you up for a minute anyway. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for coming up and showing us your sweater.
Thanks
I
for
got
having
the
me.
I got the hobby Christmas Advent that had, the 4 bags. You open a
Hmm.
bag each Sunday, and it's Tunisian, and I've never
Oh,
done it before. But the Tunisian hook they put in the first bag is just like an Afghan hook, well, like a Tunisian hook, but it doesn't have the cord on it.
yeah.
And for the reviews, I saw that it said, the pattern's good, and I think there's a video tutorial that goes with it. All that was good, they said, except the several of them complained about that.
The hook.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they said you need to get one with at least like a 16-inch cord on it. So
Oh,
I'm gonna do that before I try it. The first
yeah.
project's a slouchy hat, but
Yeah,
anyway.
it might need a longer
Look
hook.
at me. Do what?
It might need a longer hook, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let me make you big so you can show that
Oop, there's my
sweater off
dog.
again. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can figure this out. There we
Yay,
go.
there it is. Let's see if I can back up too. That's the whole back of it, and that's the front.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But that's one panel. That's the front.
Yeah, this is the front
Then the
panel.
back panel you said is just like a big rectangle.
Yep, and I'm sitting on the back panel.
Oh, you've already got it done.
But this is the back panel.
Okay. You go, girl. Look at all them stitch markers to help you count.
Yeah, it's every 5 stitches I put a stitch mark.
Hey, that's smart to keep up with your places.
Yeah,
Okay, darling. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let's say
yeah,
goodbye. Thank y'all all for coming so much. Hey, Trey. And I'm so sorry for anybody else I may have missed. I'll see you when the live comes back up after it processes. But I'll see y'all over at the Twisted Fiber Friends, which is at Maureen's. And I am sure that Soila put she put Sheila's link up, but she did also, when she reminded us about Mara's live, about Juan's live, about Mishy's live, yes. Carrie's live. It's a full night tonight, and Maureen's is the next one. So let's go ahead and go to Maureen's and go in saying Squirrel Ray. Thanks again,
Bye.
Sheila. Love you
You're welcome.
bunches.
Bye.
So
Love
good
you
to
too.
see ya. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.